Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario. So, in this video, I wanted to talk about what I like about death, about dying. Now, you're probably like, what would you like death? Why would you like dying? What are you talking about, right? See, the reason why I like death is because death shows you that things are always going to come to an end. You understand? It shows that nothing is, forever. And, shit's is going to come to an end. So, when you look at death, you can look at that in other aspects of your life. That things are going to come to an end. And now, what's interesting about death is you don't know when it's going to happen sometimes. Sometimes the death just happens, just in a blink of an eye. Like someone dies. Or you might just die in a blink of an eye. Or you actually may see death coming, meaning, let's say you get sick and the doctor's like, you got 6 months to live. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that it's coming to an end. And when you understand that, you can look at other aspects of your life and, see that that's just the natural course of things. So let's say, for example, you're in a relationship, right? Your relationship may come to an end just like that. One day your boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife may say, hey, listen, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be with you anymore. And so your relationship has just ended. It just died. You understand what I'm saying? Or you may be in a situation where, let's say, for example, you can tell that your relationship is not going well. And you could feel that it's about to die soon, just like how the doctor says, hey, you got 6 months to live. One of your friends could look at your relationship and be like, man, you got 6 months before this relationship is over, bro. It's a wrap. Right? But that's the thing that I like about death. Just the whole thing of understanding that shit's going to come to an end. You understand? Like, it's going to happen. You know what I mean? And it's something that's inevitable. And you have to understand that in all these other aspects of your life, things, they come and they go. You understand? Things change, because even, death, it brings change, because, 1 minute that person's there, the next minute they're not. So you're still living life, dealing with that person not being here versus dealing with that person being there. So it's a change. It also shows that in life, it's constant change. You understand? And so, a lot of times we get so complacent, we get so comfortable in our situations, and death just comes and reminds us that shit can go down at any time. Because even when I go to funerals and stuff, I just went to my aunt's funeral a few months back. And I had an uncle's funeral a few years ago. And it's like you're there and you're looking at the dead body in the casket, and you start reminiscing about their life, and you start thinking about your life, and you just be like, man, like, this shit could go down at any time. But sometimes you get so caught up in the everyday, right? And we believe that tomorrow's going to come, and we waste a lot of time, worrying about this and worrying about that, and, being frustrated and upset about this or about that. But all those things can come to an end tomorrow. It can come to an end tonight. It can come to an end right after you listen to this video. You understand? So that's what I like about death. It's just that reminder that, at any moment, it could all be over. Things are going to come to an end. Things are going to change. And so I feel like, it gives you more of an appreciation for right now. It gives you an appreciation for you, enjoying the moment that you're in right now. Because you never know when that moment is going to be over.